Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I hope you guys are doing great out there. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I'm pumped up about starting this NF journey, which is what we're going to do tonight. I'm going to start the journey anyway. Last night I did my first NF experience, if you will. So, I mean, it's the first time I heard his music. And it's the first obvious video that I'd ever seen, and that was The Search. So I did a reaction to it. I can't explain to you, man. I've been thinking about it since last night. I can't explain how I've missed 11 years, it looks like, of this guy. I've heard of him. I covered that a little bit last night. I'm not going to go into it much, but I heard of him. I'd heard him referenced by others. Hey, that's an NF vibe. Sounds like NF. So I'd heard of the guy, but I just never dove into his music, which is really crazy. So I heard my first song last night and watched that video, The Search, and did a reaction to it. And man, been missing out. But we're going to take care of that starting tonight. So had some incredible comments by you guys. You broke down, some of what I was seeing that I didn't understand. The black balloons being the burdens that he carries, and that shopping cart. A few of you told me that represents his pain. The black clothing seems to be when he's depressed, not doing so good mentally. And then the white clothing, and the people with white are, I guess, walking around, they have hope. People with hope that are doing well. So, man, I love that imagery, you know what I mean? And connecting that visually to the music. That's pretty awesome. So we're going to jump in here at the beginning of this journey. One of you all broke down in great detail. You know who you are. Thank you very much for giving me the listing of how I needed to listen to these songs. And just a little bit ago, I jumped out there on YouTube just to look it up, and there was a link right there as well. I don't know who it was, but somebody with a 7 in their name. But, they've got the whole catalog, and it's called NF Journey. And it matches pretty much one for one that list that one of you guys gave me. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to jump in here. Also, you told me the reason he sounds like Eminem, they're both from Michigan, I guess. He was heavily influenced by Eminem, which, of course, who wasn't? Especially, it looks like he started 11 years ago. So, okay, so they grew up in the same place, got the same sound, a little bit of the same style maybe, but he sounded different. He's got his own style, no doubt about that, but heavily influenced. All right, what else? Maybe just a little bit about my channel. In case you're a first time checking it out, I'm a real new guy to this. I mean, I'm new to this. Small channel. You're going to hear me screw up like I just did a minute ago. I don't say everything right. I'm not big into editing. I'm not going to do that. What you see is what you get. I'm not trying to be better than what I am. I'm not going to really do any edits. You're not going to see any cuts. So I'll try to not blabber along to make it longer than it needs to be in my videos. But yeah, what you see is what you get. Channel's called Faithful American. Just started it in January. Main intent is, I went through a rough period. We're going to be looking at NF's journey. I mean, Chad's got a journey too, right? And so does everybody watching this video. But I went through a tough stretch last year. My faith, I really leaned on my faith and leaned on the Lord. I took it to a whole nother level. I'm very serious about it. It's an important part of my life. I'm in the Word every day. I need to be in the Word every day, and it gives me peace and comfort. So anyway, I wanted to start a channel. I'm not a preacher and I'm not a pastor, right? But it did so much for my life that I wanted to be able to communicate a little bit of the Word. So in my videos, if you go out there, and I hope you do check out some of them, at the end, I usually do a small piece of scripture, and yeah, try and see if that'll help somebody. And I know it can help you. And if it just touches 1 or 2 people, that's the goal of this channel, really. And to have some fun, man. I'm having fun. So a lot of my videos are hobby related. I'm into the outdoors. So you'll see some decoy carving, duck decoys. Maybe you can see something in the back here. I don't have these glasses on yet, so I'm blind as a bat as far as pictures go. But I think you'll see a swan back there. I carved that. I carve decoys, collect them. I'm a gun nut, so... some of you, especially like Ren, when you guys are checking me out from Britain, and I think some of you told me to refer to you as Britain, not UK or England, so I'll try and do better at that. But maybe you guys don't have a lot of guns, so I can share some of my guns with you, and I got a bunch of them, and I'm going to keep buying a bunch of them. So firearms, archery, that kind of stuff, man. So I've got a few dozen videos. I've been focusing on these reaction videos, honestly, just because they're so much fun. I love music. They're a blast. And they're also just the artists that I'm listening to. Their content is so deep and so connected to life that it's just very interesting to be able to comment and relate. And you're going to get where I'm at, you know, in my journey and, you know, what my experience has been. That's what I can offer you. So hopefully you find that interesting. I think that's enough. Let's jump into this, and I'm excited, right? So this one is All I Have. This was the top one on the list, I guess, so that's where we're going to start. These glasses here are a little bit tricky. They're kind of hard to, they're kind of thin, so you'll see me doing this a little bit, but man, if I don't use them, I can't see this keyboard, so, or the details on the screen. It's just part of being 55. What can I say? All right, guys, let's get ready here. I'm strapped in. 11 years ago. Well, let's see what this guy's all about 11 years ago. All I Have. Looks like Eminem.
All I ever wanted was somebody to hear me, and all I ever wanted was somebody to feel me. And everybody wanna tell me that I'm out of my head when I'm on the mic. That's fine, but that don't scare.
He's fast, boy. The flow's fast. I'm hanging in there, man. I'm gonna have to watch these words. Let's see if we get through it.
And all I ever wanted was somebody to feel me. And everybody wanna tell me that I'm out of my head when I'm on the mic. That's fine, but that don't scare me. It's been a long time, but I'm back now. Rap out, welcome to the rap house. Rap out where I live till I pass.
Couldn't have been that long ago, and you're back now. Hell, you look like you're 16.
Rap out, welcome to the rap house. Rap out where I live till I pass out. Blackout, everybody keep on wondering if I still rap now. Are
Oh,
you
yeah, you rap
serious?
now, though.
Anybody out there hearing this? You, I came in the
Yep.
game as a lyricist, and I'ma leave like that, period. You sniff lines, I'll write lines. You've now entered in my mind. And you
You
better
sniff lines, I write lines. Who's he talking to, man? Is he talking to somebody here?
that, period. You sniff lines, I'll write lines. You've now entered in my mind. And you better get ready, cause you might find
I'm ready.
from a
I'm in your
different
mind,
place
baby.
in
Let's see
my
what you got.
kind. It's a little bit different than yours. Quit snoring, hip hop isn't dead. It's just been in the morning. From the moment I quit recording, quick record this. Listen, I'm warming up.
So from the moment he quit recording, what's he talking about? He used to exist somewhere earlier, and he went away, and he came back? I mean, this is 11 years ago. This guy's young. Maybe in the comments, let me know what he's talking about.
From the moment I quit recording, quick record this. Listen, I'm warming up and you're misinformed. If you think that I'm slipping up, this ain't sick enough, then I'll skip the chorus. I sing here, ain't nobody heard of me. Yeah, I'ma turn this beat to a murder
Sorry.
scene. I live for the world, I live for the king, I live for the king.
There you
Focus,
go.
wrote this with emotion.
I like that, man. I like that. He lives for the king, and he looks up there, boy. Woo! That's the right way. He has got the right plan, man. That's who I'm living for as well. All the blessings he gives me every day, man. As many promises I got, I'm extremely blessed. Extremely blessed.
Murder scene. I live for the world, I live for the king, I live for the king. Focus, wrote this with emotion. It's hard to get a break when
Yeah,
the doors
you can
ain't
feel
open.
it,
It's hard to get a shot when the gun ain't loaded. And it's hard to make a living when nobody wanna notice. Hold it, what am I?
Hard to get a shot when the gun ain't loaded. That's true. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that gun don't do you much good if it ain't loaded. You got to worry about that around here. Especially in my house, man. Man, this point in my life, I'm living alone, right? So I live all by myself, and I'm a gun nut, and I don't trust anybody. So if you come over to my house, you're liable to stumble on one. I've got them in every room in here because you never know what's going to happen, right? You come into my place, you see a gun, don't grab hold of it. I try to make sure you can't see them, but they're there, right? But they're loaded.
Make a living when nobody wanna notice. Hold it, what am I, insane? Maybe playing crazy. You put me in a room with a mic, you will not restrain me. You do what you wanna, but you can't contain me. Lazy is not a character trait of mine. Don't wait in line. This is the current condition of my state of mind.
Man, I love your state of mind. Man, I'm excited. How did I not see this guy? I just can't believe it. Unbelievable, man. 11 years, man. The bad news is I've been missing out on him. The good news is he has got one heck of a catalog. And I'm going to have a blast going down this rabbit hole right here. I can't believe it, man. Anyway, man, this guy's awesome. All right, Levi, I got a big old 135-pound black lab named Levi. You're going to see him come in and out of frame. He hates when I do these videos, man. I start getting a little bit loud sometimes, especially during politics. And, yeah. Okay, Levi, you got to go chill out, bro. Okay.
Current condition of mind, state of mind. Don't tell me that this isn't real. Don't tell me this ain't how I feel. This is all I have, all I have. All I ever wanted was somebody to get this. All I ever wanted was somebody to play this. Yeah, take my song, put it on they play.
You already won, man. If all you wanted was somebody to get this, I mean, I'm looking at these numbers. These numbers are crazy on these videos, man. Crazy. I think you've reached your goal for sure.
All I ever wanted was somebody to get this. All I ever wanted was somebody to play this. Yeah, take my song, put it on they play. And get goosebumps every time they play it. Wait, this my calling or not, Father? Maybe I should just not bother. Go back to that 9 to 5, but I am not a quitter, so quit that.
Don't do that.
I never been a killer, but I guarantee I kill tracks. Put him in the coffin, lost it. Rip that, trying to make an impact in rap. Is that insane? Well, I guess so. Rap though, but it give me that pencil. And you ain't never gonna make it. It's all mental. I am in a place where I can't let go. I still work a job and do this.
I like that line right there. It's all mental. It is all mental. You know, if you listen to me, and I'm not going to go on about it now, but I mean, that's what life is, man. You just, it's a battle against the mentality, your own mentality mainly. I mean, you can have other problems in life for sure. You know, some people have a lot of physical ailments and poor health, but what all of us have to battle is our mind, right? And everything that the world throws at you. And sometimes it's hard, man. It's hard to handle it, you know. Sometimes it's hard to handle it. But, all right, we'll keep going. I get caught up in my own mind here. Forget I'm shooting damn video.
I'm in a place where I can't let go. I still work a job and do this. And y'all know what's stupid? I thought all you had to do was get a record deal and yo, things start moving. But that's not the case because most of the time, the artists you hear, you keep on thinking that artist is new, but that artist has probably been at it for years.
Yeah.
In the back of my mind thinking, am I wasting my time dreaming? And I ain't got no money in my wallet, but I guarantee the way that I ain't
you got some money in that wallet right now, bro.
I swear to y'all, I need this. And this shit pops in my veins. If you cut me, I'ma bleed it.
I believe it.
What you think I write raps for no reason? No. Take my pain and I put them in a song. Ever since them pills, they took my mom. I've been a different person. Don't
Well, they say the pills took his mom. Is that what happened? One of you all were, I mean, I don't know about one. I had so many comments. I appreciate it, but somebody said that he was raised primarily by his grandparents. He was especially close with his grandmother, and then when he lost hers, when he started having some mental health issues. So, I mean, I can relate to being close to the grandmother thing. So, I mean, I had great parents, still have great parents. So I'm blessed right now. My mom and dad are still alive, and they were great parents, but they both worked. And my one grandmother, man, was there every day. She cooked dinner for us every night, man. And I know how close I was with her. And when she passed away, that was rough. There was no doubt about it. Something about grandmothers. I had two great grandmothers, you know, two great men and terrific grandmothers. And it hurt when both of them went. But that one I saw every day that made dinner for us. And, man, big part of my life. So maybe that's what he's getting at here with his mom. He said, hip hop in my veins. If you cut me, I'm going to bleed it. I believe you.
And yo, what you think I write raps for no reason? No. Take my pain and I put them in a song. Ever since them pills, they took my mom. I've been a different person. Don't try to predict my verses. What you're hearing now is me. Whether I'm in front or behind that curtain, I stand behind these words. I'm a Christian, but I'm not perfect.
There you go.
Don't tell me to calm down. I'm calm now. Listen, I'm just...
Yeah, man, there's no such thing as a perfect anything, man. I like that he said that. I'm a Christian, but I'm not perfect. And I don't know, man. I haven't done too many of these reactions. I'd say 90-some% of the people are real supportive of just, you know, an old guy like me, I mean, I'm not terribly old, but I got a little bit of gray in there. But, you know, just supportive of, hey, man, keep doing what you're doing. I enjoy watching it. You know, some of my story maybe people can relate to when I make little comments. I mean, nothing special about me. I'm just another guy. But that's okay. I mean, we all should be trying to help each other, man, listen to each other. But, you know, I'll talk about being a Christian because I think it's important if I am, not to shove it on you, but I mean, it's important to me, for myself. And I like to let people know that. Because if you're a Christian, you should be working on yourself every day, okay? Are you perfect? You're not perfect, okay? It's not about being perfect. You're never going to be perfect. But, man, some of the comments, I'd say, like I said, 95% of them are positive. But there's a couple percent out there that are really triggered by somebody saying that they're a Christian, right? They're just really anti-religion, anti-God. And they're just quick to say, oh, well, you don't sound like a Christian because you said this. Or in my case, it's because I have animals hanging in here. You can't see a bunch of them, but I'll start moving my chair around. I'm a hunter. And, how can you be a Christian and hunt and kill animals? And I'm like, well, check out Genesis 9 and maybe Acts 10, and you'll figure out from a spiritual angle how I can hunt. But anyway, point being is I'm glad he says he's a Christian. He's proud of it. And then also he says I'm not perfect, because he shouldn't have to justify that. It's just none of us are perfect, okay? So, yeah, I don't know, man. But trying to be better, right? Trying to love each other. That's the main thing about being a Christian, right? That's the hardest change for me. So, for me, what am I trying to do on my journey, right? I'm not in porn, right? So I'm cutting out all the lustful crap as a man, right? So no porn. I'm not cussing. I haven't had a drink since 4th of July last year, okay? So noticeable changes in my life, right? Not just talking the game, but putting it in place. And it's not easy to do, okay? If you're really trying to walk the walk of Jesus Christ and trying to be more Christ-like, man, you got to put your money where your mouth is, if you will. And it's not an easy journey, but it's not supposed to be easy. Man, I got on a little bit of a rant here, but yeah, not perfect, just trying to be better. But what I was getting at is love. That's the point I was trying to make, right? Out of all the things that I've done that are better than who I used to be a year ago, the hardest one on that path, and it's really the main message if you're a Christian in the Bible, is we're supposed to be loving each other, everybody, even your enemies, okay? And that is not easy to do. That's hard. So there's a lot of evil people in the world. There's a lot of people in this country here that are trying to destroy things that I love and things I'm proud of, and you got to try and love them and pray for them. That doesn't mean I'm going to go along with it, because I'm not going along with it, okay? As a Christian, we're not here to be a whipping post and just be pushed around. That's not going to happen. But I'm going to try and work with people, listen to people, other points of view, and I am open-minded. So anyway, just if you're getting used to me early on, it's a little bit about me, where I'm coming from. I appreciate what he said. And yeah.
I stand behind these words. I'm a Christian, but I'm not perfect.
That's right.
Don't tell me to calm down. I'm calm now. Listen, I'm just working.
Just
Yeah,
working.
it might take a minute to get it, but once you get it, everything will be crystal clear. I don't think they see my vision here. I don't think they see my vision here.
I see you.
Don't tell me
I
that
see
this
you.
isn't real. Don't tell me this ain't how I feel. Oh, this is all I have. All I have.
I like that hook, man. That's nice.
Don't tell me that this isn't real. Don't tell me this ain't how I feel. Oh, this is all I have. All I have. Oh, yeah. Don't tell me that this isn't real. Don't tell me this ain't how I feel. Oh, yeah. All I have. All I have. Don't tell me that this isn't real. This isn't real. This isn't real. This is all that I have. This
Well,
is
it's
all
enough.
that I
It's
have.
enough. All you have is plenty. All right, I'm going to hold off to the last second because one of you all gave me a... All right. Well, I tell you what, if that's all you have, that's plenty enough. I can tell you, man. Wow. Man, this is going to be a lot of fun. I'm so excited. Second song, but man, this guy raps good, sings good. Hold on here, this thing's doing something crazy. What do I got going on? Hang with me, guys, hang with me. Yeah, I got a Domino's Little Caesars commercial going on there. Okay, but yeah, just jacked up, man. Sings good, raps good, great sound, good beats, hell of a message, doesn't cuss, Christian, I'm all in. All right, give me a second here. I didn't have my Bible set up. Oh, apologize, I'm a semi-professional. I don't know if you caught those Labrador Retriever comfy pants I had on, but they're pretty slick. All right, where can I go tonight? Let me just grab one because I didn't have something specially prepared, right? Yeah, this is an important one for me. So, you know, some of you guys talked to me, broke down a little bit about Ren with his mental health. It's something that he's battled or goes through on his journey. And, you know, I don't have a history of that before last year. But that tight spot that I went through last year, I talked about, man, that put me into some things I didn't even know I had going on, to be honest. So I had to deal with them. And once you're aware of them and you're working on yourself and you're a Christian trying to get better every day, you can be really self-critical, right? Because you're trying to be better. So you're just aware of things that you weren't aware of before. And, you know, I have a little bit, I can get a little bit of anxiety, stuff like that. Not terrible. I mean, I function pretty well. I function, I think, extremely well. Most people that knew me or know me probably would have no idea. But anyway, it's a reality. But this is an important piece of scripture. As a matter of fact, my daughter gave me this leather bookmark, and it's inscribed in there. And this is one I want to give to you guys because I'm going to try and pick things at the end that I hope you hang on to listen to this because I'm trying to help somebody. So if you're listening, I appreciate you hanging on for it. So this is Philippians 4, 6, and 7. And this is a biggie, man. I put this in probably my top 5 pieces of scripture that I go to on a regular basis, you know, and really means a lot to me and has helped me. That's the point. So Philippians 4, 6, and 7. Be anxious for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication. With thanksgiving, let your requests be made known unto God or to God. And the peace of God, which surpasses all comprehension, will guard your hearts and your mind in Jesus Christ. Okay? Powerful, man. Be anxious for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication. So that's what happened to me when I went through that tight spot and I cried out to the Lord and I said, man, I need your help. Please help me. You know, I commit my life to Jesus Christ. Help me out. And I'm telling you, my prayers were answered. It's not like this, like everything went away. That's not what it's about. But me being in that word and ask for that help, I could feel peace. It took some period of time, but I could feel some peace and comfort. And just by taking my problems to him and asking for help on a daily basis, okay? We're not alone. You can't fix everything by yourself. It's just not going to happen, guys. So don't be afraid to talk to the Lord and ask him for help. He's there for you, and he will help you if you commit. But you got to commit yourself, okay? All right. Well, thanks for watching this video. I guess I can take these glasses off now. Thanks for watching this video. Appreciate it. Hope you guys go on this journey with me. Thank you so much for all the comments, supportive, and breakdown you gave me to help me understand this artist. And until next time, God bless all of you.